Hello everybody, this is the opening for lesson 2.1 in 6th grade math, and my contact email is here for PowerPoints, videos, worksheets, quizzes, tests, etc. 2.1, greatest common factor, and we start these lessons with a reading startup and a vocabulary exercise. 58 points here in the class worksheet, 0 points for notes. And we start here with the bell work. This is our bell work for students coming in the classroom. And if you're a homeschooler, use this as a warm-up. List the first 5 multiples of the number. So here is an example here. First 5 multiples of 5, 7, 11, and 15. Vocabulary, vocabulary, vocabulary. Here's our vocabulary here. And then we have this situation here where we have an expression where we are getting rid of parentheses. That would be the distributive property because we're multiplying 3 through the parentheses here. 3 times 4 plus 3 times 5. And then these are what? These are multiples. These are multiples of 9 here. And then these are multiples of 12. So multiple would be the keyword there. And then these are what of this number. These are what of that number. Choosing from our list up here, they would be factors. And then 6 times 6 equals 36. That would be a product here. Class worksheet, page 2. On your class worksheets, and if you get the course suite, you get all the class worksheets. Reading startup, understanding vocabulary. Use the check words to complete the chart. Write the correct vocabulary word next to the symbol. So of all the whole numbers that divide evenly into 2 or more numbers, the one with the highest value is called the greatest common factor. Of all the common products of 2 numbers, one with the lowest value is called the least common multiple. So these are what we're doing mostly in chapter 2. Reading startup, understanding vocabulary again, using the check words here. So this symbol here is what? Less than. That symbol there is greater than. This symbol here is the equal sign, Whole number plus sign, number line, negative, less than, greater, equal, right here, the equal sign. And then this here is, of course, the addition sign or the plus sign. And this sign here is the subtraction sign or the negative sign. Or yeah, I guess that'd be negative sign. So here's your vocabulary here as it is assigned to these different mathematical symbols here. Page 4 of the classwork. Understanding vocabulary. Complete the sentences using the preview words. Here's our preview words. So it's going to be fill in the blank here. A blank is a statement that 2 quantities are not equal. So what would that be from these words up here? test your classroom and inequality. The set of whole numbers and opposites are blank integers. Numbers greater than 0 are blank blank. Numbers less than are positive numbers, and numbers less than 0 are negative numbers. And then we get into an explore activity. How can you find and use the greatest common factor of two whole numbers? So the greatest common factor of two numbers is the greatest factor shared by those numbers. So for example, here, a florist, we get into a word problem here. A florist makes bouquets from 18 to 30 tulips. All the bouquets will include both roses and tulips. If all the bouquets are identical, what are the possible bouquets that can be made? If all bouquets are identical, meaning they have the same number of roses and tulips in each bouquet. Complete the tables to show the possible ways to divide each type of flower. Number of bouquets here. So we have one bouquet, it would just have 18 roses, because I mean that would be one way to do it. And then two bouquets, we could split the roses up into two bouquets, and this is for roses. And then 3, 6, 9, and 18. And then for tulips here, if we had one bouquet of just tulips, it would be 30 tulips. 2 would be what? 3 would be what? 5. And so that's really the question here. So 3 bouquets of roses with 6 each. 6 bouquets with 3 each. 9 bouquets with 2 each. And then 18 bouquets with 1 rose in each bouquet. And then for tulips, we have 1 of 30, 2 of 15, 3 of 10, 5 of 6, 5 of 6. And then 6 bouquets of tulips with 5 tulips. 10 bouquets with 3 tulips. 15 bouquets with 2 tulips. And then 30 bouquets with 1 tulip. So can a florist make 5 bouquets using all the flowers explained? No. 18 roses is not divisible by 5, so it couldn't make 5 bouquets. What are the common factors of 18 and 30? 1, 2, 3, and 6 are the possible numbers of bouquets because these are the common factors here. So what is the greatest common factor of 18 and 30? It would be 6. It would be this integer right here. So number of bouquets, we bring the table back here. Number of bouquets of tulips and roses. So if we go 6 here, 6 here, and 6 here, could we do that? Could we have 5 tulips in each of the 6 bouquets and then 3 roses in each of the 6 bouquets? Would that be the best way to go with that? 5 and 3? Now with 5, let's see. 5, 6 and 6. 6 and 3, 6 and 5 here. 6 bouquet, 5 bouquets. What is GCF? So right here would probably be the maximize the assortment of roses here. We have 3 bouquets of 6 each. Excuse me. And then 5 bouquets of tulips with 6 each. 5. See, 5 won't go into 18 though. That's the thing. So it has to be 6 here. I think we have to choose that one. 6 and 6. That will be the choice there. Okay, our homework for this lesson. We have a 12-point homework sheet here. And then page 2 of the homework, 12 points here. Find a GCF of each of the pairs. List the factors of each one of these numbers here. And then list factors here. Find GCFs of these. 12 points here, page 4. And then that is 2.1 of 6th grade math. Contact me. Thank you.